folks, we've done our little special up at Leyburn Sprints and we're heading back toward Brisbane. We thought we'd just present to you some of the more historical aspects of the granite belt. We're in Warwick at the moment. Behind me you can see St Mary's Church, the Catholic Church in Warwick. Just one of the examples of some of the architecture out here. So look at towns like Warwick, Stanthorpe, Tenterfield up in or down in New South Wales, and then obviously you've got a hell of a nice C3 Corvette. That's very nice. Well done, Zach. Look, what can I say? It's a beautiful part of southeast Queensland. It's generally fairly cool areas up here. We're in the middle of winter, beautiful days. We're going to head back toward Brisbane through some of the more scenic areas of the route back, so that you can get some idea as to just some of the trails that can take you back and forth from Brisbane up to this beautiful part of the world. So look, as we go through today, we'll introduce to you a couple more of the cars in the stable of Australian Car Collector, both Mark and myself. This is the latest acquisition, Range Rover L322, bought from my wife, Madonna. So come along for the run today. They're just getting bigger. And don't forget to check out the Leyburn Sprints that we just brought you as well. Come for the ride. So folks, look, we thought we'd give you a little bit of a rundown on two of the cars that we brought along today. This is a Range Rover L322 2003 model that we've just bought. And Mark, you've got your Boxster here.
Yeah, little 987.
987?
Yeah, had it for a few years now. It's good fun.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the right spot for it today.
Yeah, for sure. Nice twisty, windy road. Makes life really enjoyable.
It is, yeah.
So what was it that attracted you to, I know you've always been a Porsche fan, but why the 987?
Look, the 987, I was actually after the earlier model because I thought it was a bit more classic and collectible, but I didn't fit in it. And this model is the next model up,
right?
And I fit in it. So
fair enough.
that's why I got it.
So if you're of a lanky stature, buy this one, yeah?
Yeah. It's not far. It's probably about 25-30 mil difference, but it was enough for me. Yeah. To get my feet with the pedals and not get wedged in to never get out again.
Right.
So yeah, and plus I actually like this interior styling. I like the bigger vents on the side and all that sort of stuff. And it's the first mid-engine car I've actually owned, believe it or not. Okay. Even though I've owned 20 plus cars over the years, but so I really enjoy it.
They're nice looking.
You notice the balance. Yeah. It's got some nice shapes to it. I always like these sort of sports cars with the curves and stuff in them, and nothing more satisfying to me than jumping into some sort of sports car and looking in those mirrors and just seeing the rounded
the haunches on
disappearing in the background behind you. It's
sure.
just a nice look, nice aesthetic.
So has it been reliable?
I loved it. Yeah, it's just been great. It's just been a great car. I've done nothing really with it, just service it and look after it, and I've had a few flat tyres, but nothing major.
Get that everywhere.
I get that everywhere, and I just really enjoy it. It's a good fun little car. Highly recommended. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. And because you've had the same journey with this, so this is your adventure, your seek out.
Yeah. So guys, what can I say about Range Rover? Any Land Rover product, number one, awesome off-road. They're just incredible things. I know you've had a few Land Rovers in the past as well.
5, 6, yeah.
Yeah, we've had, this is our second one now.
Yeah.
And so I was specifically looking for a Range Rover. We thought about a Discovery what do they call them, a 3 or a 4, LR3, LR4. And the 3 litre and a 2.7 litre diesel Ford variant motors worried me, stories of crankshafts breaking for no apparent reason other than it was a Friday car. So we ended up with this one. I literally searched Australia in terms of online to find this. Found it down in Melbourne. Huge thanks to Carl. I know Carl watches the show down in Melbourne.
Very
He's
good.
the previous owner who did a wonderful job on looking after it. You know, it's got a few blemishes on it here and there, as you'd expect of a 20-plus-year-old car.
Yeah.
But in terms of its maintenance,
Yes.
and that's the key, maintenance
Yep.
on these,
Yep.
it's been impeccable from Carl and the previous 3 owners. So
Yes.
that's what led me to this car.
Oh, I reckon you've done so well with
but
it. I can't believe how nice it is for the age and everything else.
And for the price too.
Yeah,
and look, you know, that was the other thing. Everything I read said if you're going to get into an L322, do it now, because they're starting to creep up in price as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Especially in Australia. You know, they're everywhere in the UK, but they're not a common car here.
Yeah.
So parts, apparently pretty easy to come by. We got the BMW straight 6 diesel engine.
Yeah.
And M52 apparently is bulletproof, provided it's looked after.
Yes.
You know, they'll do big Ks.
Yeah.
So we're on 260,000 Ks for you know, the $15,000 mark.
Yeah,
you can't go wrong.
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
a really, really
You've
nice thing to
done
drive.
Very, very well.
Highly recommend them.
And so any viewers out there that I guess own either of these 2 cars or would like to know more about them, you can hit us up in the questions in the comments. Because I can tell you now, Ben has done a lot of research before he got this vehicle, and he's been inside out all over it since he's had it. And there's very little that you don't know, I don't think, when it comes to the vehicle.
At some stage we'll do a bit of a feature on it. We'll actually put it up on the hoist at home and give everyone a look at underneath them, and just what makes them so special. You hear these horror stories of reliability issues and, you know, letting you down, and the old adage that says, you know, if you want to go somewhere, go in a Land Rover. If you want to come back, take a Land Cruiser. Well, okay. If you look after any car, it will see you through. But just remember, these are a really, really complicated car. They are basically a 7 Series limousine with a transfer case in it. So look after it. It should serve you really, really well. Understand the car. Get to know it. Get to know the foibles. Find a good mechanic if you're not inclined to want to do it yourself. But as one guy said to me, once you've got one of these, you'll never be bored. No. There'll always be something to do to it.
That's fantastic.
No, they're a great thing though.
So what do you think of the road? I mean, so the road so far, we've literally just come from Warwick and we've sort of started our way down the Heifer Creek Road. We believe there might be part of it closed to landslide, but we'll find out soon. But what have you thought so far?
I love it.
Great road.
I love it. I mean, you look at this rock strata behind us. Somebody chiseled all of that out. You know, that's you see the vertical lines in that. It's just fantastic. So, way back when, whenever this was done, there was a huge amount of time and effort has gone into this. And it's a great road to drive. We've been on it before. It makes it a really nice change from taking the road well travelled down to Gatton. So, you know, rather than go down the new range, look out for this one. You know, follow the signs to the zoo. And it's a great road.
And as we'll see going forward on the road too, there's a lot of aspects of it, a lot of history on the road, there's a lot of old bridges, a lot of roads that have been, or parts of the road that have been built up by really old brickwork. There was sort of rumours and speculation, I don't know how true it is, but I'm inclined to kind of believe it, that this road was strategic road during the war. All right, hold up. Only a week after we shot that video, we caught up with a friend of ours, Doug Partington, who you might know from our Model T videos, and his family were heavily involved in building this road. So here is what he had to say.
And I am so privileged to introduce to you the one and only Doug Partington. If you're a fan of motorsport, you will know that name.
Well, Mum's mother and some of her family had already shifted to Toowoomba because my pop was a foreman on the main roads board, and he'd involved in building Leeburn, Lowood.
So the Leeburn link starts right
there. Wow. And also he built the Heifer Creek Road, which connects Gatton to Clifton. And the reason for that road, that was to be the escape road for the people of Brisbane when the Japs came.
Good grief.
And if you drive the road and study it, you'll notice the number of places where you can pull over under a cliff face or something so the Japs couldn't get you. It's all.
Funny you should say that, because Mark and I, when we came back from the latest trip to Leeburn, we went down the Marmar Creek Road.
That's it.
That's
the
the
road.
one.
It's Heifer Creek Road. It's
There
not
we go.
bloody Marmar Creek.
And
It's
so what
Heifer
is it? Heifer Creek
Creek
Road.
Road.
So how did it get the name Marmar? Where did that come from?
I
Somebody
don't know.
with a sheep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know, when I was a kid, it was Heifer Creek Road,
there
and
we
you
go.
crossed the Heifer Creek 5 or 6 times.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got some great footage of the handmade or hand chiseled brickwork that they built that road up with.
And, it was the first place in Queensland that a Caterpillar tractor got used. They were American tractors.
Right.
One day all of that'll come out, but a lot of the gear from there and the start of all of that went on became the Snowy Mountains project. The thesis involved in that.
Right.
A former Premier of Queensland was very involved in that and got himself a greaseproof tractor covered in greaseproof paper.
His underbelly coming back.
It was.
G'day folks, before we get through to today's episode, I'd like to pose a question to you. Is there a special person whose life story you would love to see immortalised on video? Tell My Story can do just that. Mark and I will travel to them, and with them we'll produce a professionally edited video autobiography that their family and friends can keep forever. The options to include family photographs and video, music are huge. So for more information, go to the website and let's honour that loved one's life with Tell My Story. So enjoy today's show.
But anyway, we'll jump in the cars and
Sounds good.
We'll
And-
keep moving on.
And we'd like to say a special thank you, and this is Aussie humour at its best.
Yes.
I don't know if you can see it, and if you can't, we'll show you.
We'll do a
There's our little
zoom,
mate
yeah,
in the
yeah,
background here who just happened to be there, giving the one finger salute. Or if you really look hard, given that he's in the nip, it's more of a 2-finger salute.
I mean, YouTube will probably make me censor that bit when I put it up on the
Sure
video.
will.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'll zoom in and we'll have a look.
And whoever put in there, you know who you are, and I salute you. Let's
Literally.
keep going.
All right.
Folks, this is absolutely amazing. We're still on the Marmar Creek Road, right? And we've pulled over just to have a look at the edge, heading down to one of the creek lines. This is what's holding the road up. So they've carved this out of the hill and then repacked the road to get the level that they needed with all of these blocks. Now obviously this has been, I assume this has been carved from the local area, and if you have a look at them, they're all pretty much the same width, the same height, and they've got all of these chisel marks in them. This is extraordinary. And it goes on for like 70, 80 metres. It's amazing.
Here's one of the big rocks here, Ben, sitting on the ground. From a rock slide or something.
Yeah, so that's probably come from up there, hit the road, and somebody's come along and pushed it off.
Yeah, there's something rather large.
Yeah.
Not just a
So obviously it's still pretty unstable up there and have slides from time to time. You've really got to marvel at the people who did this. I mean, I suppose if you know no better, that's just what you do, but wow. Imagine being stationed out here for weeks and weeks on end, building that. It's incredible. Somebody's provided a stubby here for the fallen. You'll learn a lot about the settlers who settled that place. Not necessarily the indigenous people, but certainly the people who came after them. And places like this just provide so much history about the families who lived and died, who worked the area, who farmed the area. Sometimes it'll tell you how they died. Obviously it'll tell you, roughly what age they died, but they say dead men tell no tales. That's not true. This tells the tale. So if you're in a locality, if you find along your travels a historic place, stop at the cemetery and you'll learn so much about the people. So for example, this one in the background here is dedicated to 4 soldiers who died during the First World War in France. Somebody's put a huge amount of time and energy into that. This lovely little place at Mama is just, you look at the church, it's a beautiful spot. It's just stunning. Folks, if you live in southeast Queensland, don't sit at home in front of the goggle box. Get in your car, get in your classic, your modern, whatever it is. Get on your motorcycle for that matter, and go and check out some of these lovely little back roads. Just check the B roads of southeast Queensland. We just had a wonderful time today. We've ended up in Gatton. We had a great lunch at, what is it? The Royal Hotel 1914. Wow, what a great place. Look, thanks for coming along for the ride with us. We'll see you next time on the road. So, if you've got a car, if your friend, family member, whoever it is, has got a car that you'd love to see featured on the show, then right down the bottom of the screen here is where you're going to find a link to it.